Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sin.
And 15 PCA?
Native 454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. So Nintendo had its another press conference that they do every now and then, and this one's all about Smash.
Yep.
So they added some new characters, showed some more game modes, and they're building this is like the definitive end-all be-all of Smash.
Yeah, they're doing everything in this.
I feel like Sakurai is finally going to be like, here you go, this is everything, I'm going to give you everything so you can leave me alone. So you don't have to bother me.
I think this is the new way for like fighting games is in about 6 months release a season 2 pack that has more maps, more game modes, more mini games or something, different characters, updates to power balancing. Just so you don't have to release a whole new game anymore.
Exactly.
Just do content packs.
Well,
Yeah.
I know in Killer Instinct that's what they've done.
Yeah.
They did like 3 seasons, so there you go.
So
it's
technically,
everything.
back in the day, we would be on Killer Instincts 3 already by
Yeah,
this time.
yeah.
But they just release sets of characters, new levels, some more story mode stuff.
Yes,
But
exactly.
let's talk about the new characters they showed off.
Yeah.
Let's start with the stupid characters. Dark Samus. It's
Dark-
like, okay,
and-
another reskin.
And Crom from
Yeah.
Fire Emblem.
Another reskin. It's like, they're actually a little bit different. The timing and the key animations, shut the hell up. It's another freaking...
It's the same thing.
It's the same character. But they added probably what I would say is a fan favorite request. They added the Simon Belmont.
Sound
Yes.
Bomber, which was really cool.
But Richter really...
Well, the thing is, I felt like they had to put a character in there, and I bet you it was a good reason for them to tie in Symphony of the Night. Because I feel like, because they even said it in the trailer, where they're like, there's a lot of people that work on this that are big fans of Castlevania.
Well, yeah, it was Nintendo was a Castlevania franchise.
And they love probably Symphony of the Night music. So they're like, we got to put Richter so we can just use Symphony of the Night music.
And of course,
Alucard.
the one thing I like about these Nintendo things, especially with Smash Brothers, they always announce characters like in a funny way.
Yeah.
Like they show like a stupid, silly way, with Luigi, and everyone, Luigi died. Yes, Luigi died in real life.
They pulled the soul out.
No, there were people that are just having fun with it, but people that really believe that you're an idiot.
Yeah,
Okay?
like they were getting a little too like emotional. Like, are you effing kidding me?
Hey, just because the Grim Reaper, he's not dead, okay? He's back. He's fine.
Yeah, exactly. And then because it was also going to show that the scythe is a new item weapon where if you're low in energy, it kills you.
Yeah, like did your soul
Yeah,
out.
and also it's funny too because it was like supposed to be like all a Luigi matching, but this is Castlevania, a little different. You're a little back.
Yeah, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, gotta
Yeah.
work on these mummies and all that.
I thought the Belmont, the castle looked amazing.
so cool.
Lots
Oh,
of
yeah,
little
that
cool
level?
things in the background. It's almost one of those things where I'll probably play the game and no one fight. I just want to see
See
what
the
kind of
stage.
things happen.
Well, I know there was like literally 30 up to 35 songs from Castlevania you could play on that level.
That's what
they
I'm saying.
went all out on that.
Yeah,
they loved it.
they love that music. So they're like, dude, if we put one Castlevania thing, we're
Vampire Killer, which is a great song.
They have Richter's song in there. They have the first
Symphony
stage,
of Night.
Symphony of the Night.
Oh yeah, all
There's-
kinds of good
I'd
ones.
say Castlevania is right up there with the Final Fantasies when it comes to like best video game soundtracks.
Oh, yeah.
Castlevania, even back on the Nintendo, just had great music.
Yeah, I would say pre the 3D ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
because
that, they get kind of okay.
well, technically the N64 Castlevania had no music.
No.
What? But
It just had the violin.
Yeah, and the very opener.
And the opener, yeah.
But I thought it was a really cool stage. But man, what are we at in character count now?
It's a lot.
I
It's
just
about 80, 90.
I feel bad because 50, 60, 70% of these characters, you'll play them literally one time through the story mode to unlock other characters, and you'll never play them again.
I know. They
Let's
just
see
want they could like you were talking about how like they would be similar characters with reskins. They did that, of course, with Richter and
Yeah.
Belmont. Wouldn't it have been cool to have Alucard?
I know.
but
Yeah.
they didn't do that. He's an assist character, but
But what about
That's the thing.
Sypha?
You know what?
See,
Yeah.
Sypha.
that would have been cool.
or
Grant, any of those other guys. Come on. Don't do a reskin.
I just looked up the count. It's 67
67
there you
characters.
go. That we know of.
That we know, because they said he's going to announce more as they
Soma,
go.
who would have been cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
again, add some extra. There's a lot of characters in Castlevania that they could have done. Maria, they could have done.
Yeah.
What was the little girl from the N64 one? Who could shoot the energy balls.
I forgot
Whatever her name was,
name.
she could have been in it.
Sorry about that. I don't remember the name of it. If I beat it with her, I couldn't beat it with.
They could,
Super
hell, they got Bayonetta. Why not the Succubus lady? She's a pretty fun character.
Oh, yeah, she was, yeah. The one that Alucard fought.
Yeah,
You know what's funny now? I finally know where that face was, because in the
that
Nintendo
little
press
creepy
conference...
ass face.
Yeah, it's Camilla.
Yeah.
Which is the other vampire legend of
the
this
blood Camilla.
Yeah.
She bathed in virgin blood, and,
and makes her thought she
Yeah,
really thought...
Nintendo just had a little bit too much fun with like, Luigi, poor Luigi, what's going on?
Yeah, but that stage looks phenomenal. Oh man, and when you fight Dracula, it's so cool.
You have to do it in
looking.
certain conditions. Everyone's going to try to figure it out so they can just fight him. Everyone's going to stop and we just kill the Dracula.
All I know is what I want to do is I want to be Richter and somehow get the assist trophy for Alucard. So I'm fighting Dracula with Alucard and Richter.
All I want,
That'd be cool.
I just want Dracula to tell everyone that they're just a miserable pile of lies.
I want Richter to
Secrets
say
and lies.
that. I want Richter to start saying this.
Die, monster.
Yeah, exactly. The world does not need a savior such as you.
I love that.
Yeah.
People say it's corny. I think it's awesome.
I think it's
But a man,
But
no.
man.
but have at you. He's all
Well, and also it's cool. He does have the wine glass.
Yeah, that's
he
cool.
throws it when he battles. Like,
But I have a little nitpick to that. At the end of that is not the end of that game,
No.
though. That's what's so weird. What was that? Was it Rondo of Blood?
Ghost Track of X, Vampire Kiss.
that-
Was
Yeah,
that
but I mean, I'm talking about the beginning of Symphony of the
Yeah.
Night, that part.
yeah,
was the
that
end of-
was blood. That was
Yeah, Rondo of Blood. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, that's not how it is, though, at all.
No.
That'd have been cool if it was, but...
But it's just so cool. But they also announced what's that crocodile guy?
Oh, KK Rule.
Yeah, from Donkey Kong.
I know.
People have been wanting him though, because Donkey Kong's always been part of Smash, but they've
He's never had a rival.
yeah,
Yeah.
bad guy character.
Yeah. so-
And I think it was kind of funny how they showed it because they're watching TV and it shows everyone else's rivals battling. Like Link was fighting Ganon, Mario was fighting Bowser, and
Yeah.
then it kept showing. And there's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, let's finally add.
See
And
now,
yeah, too bad goes with Wario, too, so...
Yeah.
and then says Samus has Ridley now.
Ridley
so
now.
now everyone's getting like their
Their counterpart.
counterparts. Hey, but Little Mac, let's get a King Hippo in here,
That'd be kind of cool.
Mr. Dream. Why don't we
Yeah,
have a
Mike Tyson.
Sandman?
I want Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson should just be an assist show if he comes out and he just comes up to you and he can't do anything. He just knocks you off the screen. Like you
Exactly.
can't get away from him.
It just comes up.
He's like the
And
unbeatable.
afterwards, he flexes his muscle and he winks at you and then disappears.
It'd be awesome. I think
He's
that'd
got to
be
look
great.
totally 8-bit, though. He's got to look like 8-bit Mike
But
Tyson.
knowing Nintendo, it'd be Mr. Dream.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
but they
yeah.
can't get the license. But I'm pretty sure if they talk to Mike Tyson, you'd be like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Who would
Let's
you
do
say
it.
no to that?
I mean, it's so cool. But yeah, and then they're not done announcing characters. Do you think they're since they brought in the Belmont, the Castlevania stuff? So everything's on the table, right?
Yeah, so any Nintendo game that was ever made
That was
is on
huge.
the table. Yeah.
So-
I'm still amazed they don't still have Black Mage, White Mage from Final,
Final Fantasy?
Yeah,
That
that's
would
another
make
good-
so much
the,
sense.
The hero of light, the
Yeah,
classic
the
first
classic
characters.
fighters, the
Mike, I remember you were telling me earlier, Double Dragon, Billy and Jimmy.
Oh,
Billy
that
and
would
Jimmy,
be
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why they haven't done that. I mean, those would be so easy to get. I guarantee.
Or they
you.
could do Double Dragon 3 and do Bimmy and Jimmy. That'd be pretty
Yeah,
fun.
Bimmy.
They could do the fat guy.
Yeah,
the third one.
Yeah,
The sumo
like,
guy?
the big fat dude that could just like flop on people.
And the
Look at
old
it.
man.
That
be
Double
cool.
Dragon sucked. But so it's almost to the point where it's like, F it, just do everything.
Yeah, you can throw almost. I'm thinking like even modern characters too, like from Octopath.
Yeah, some of those characters
Oh
in there.
yeah, a lot of people say they're liking it, but it's just not that popular that game, unfortunately.
No.
Turn-based,
Yeah.
old school RPGs just aren't the thing
Well,
anymore.
and also, and they were telling fans too about it. Sorry to get off topic, but they were like, "We're not doing DLC. This game is already completed. This is all
moving
we're
on.
getting." Yeah.
But I think, like you said earlier, this is supposed to be the end-all, be-all, definitive Smash Brothers, and they're gonna have it to where I think that's what they're gonna do from now on. Is just release content packs and just say, hey, no more new ones. This is
Yeah.
it, and we'll build on this.
Yeah. So if let's say if a new Nintendo console came out, they'd be like reporting Ultimate to it. And
Yeah,
we're gonna
and
just
when
add stuff.
when you buy it, it'll just be that plus all the DLC. Hopefully, they make it to where if you still own the original, you just have to buy the next content pack.
Exactly.
and
I'm
not
hoping,
rebuy the game every time.
yeah, or
Yeah,
make it,
don't do like Mana does. Where they make you buy a new game.
yeah,
It's
make it like
ridiculous.
$20 or something, or
And since we're talking about Smash, did you watch the Smash final during Evo?
you know
The
what?
complete S show that was.
No, I actually didn't.
Well, then the new one, yeah, because
Yeah.
two people play Bayonetta, and everyone knows it's such an unbalanced character.
And it's not fun to watch.
God, people are walking out of the stadium.
They were
got mad.
booing,
Yeah.
and they walked out
oh
of the
yes,
final
I
match.
heard about. Yes, I heard about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And then the two fighters refused to fight. And then the referees came out and go, if you guys don't play, you forfeit your prize money.
Yeah,
So then they started fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's ridiculous.
That goes to show you guys, that's the one, my biggest problem with Smash is, yeah, all these fun, cool characters. No one plays them. Everyone finds the one character who's the cheapest, and everyone just plays that.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then everyone else that was playing Diddy Kong and all that, they got eliminated because
Just
it's so unbalanced. They can't.
Exactly.
Because Bayonetta's so flippin' strong.
You know what I thought was really fun?
Banner.
It was actually
They might have to.
Yeah, they have to banner. Actually, I watched the Nintendo one where it was like I think the teenager one. That one was a lot more fun because people were using characters that were completely different. Like I saw an Ike versus a Little Mac. When
That's
do you
cool.
ever see that in a
That's a
tournament?
Oh,
cool
yeah, and
fight.
then the other Smash,
Yeah.
yeah, they had that. They had two Smash ones there, so
Yeah, and
they
I
didn't
think
have
that,
those overpowered characters yet.
yeah, exactly. So I think Smash, they need to really balance it better. I'm hoping in this Ultimate one they do that because I'm sorry, I want to play as Link and able to have a shot at winning. Maybe not, no overpower him to where he's unstoppable, but
I
should have a chance.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can be like the world's greatest Link player, and if someone's just good at Bayonetta, you'll lose.
You'll
because
lose.
she's so strong.
The thing is
Exactly.
about this game, that's why I don't really consider it a fighting game. It's more a party game because like I said, they put in new characters and they don't balance the old ones. It's just, well, guys, you got to do those things.
Yeah.
You got to tweak them, and you got to.
Ice climbers. No.
I mean, that's why Street Fighter is so good, because they're always
They're
tweaking.
constantly tweaking it because
Yes.
things change. You put it out there, see what the tournament
Yeah.
players are doing, and then you have to balance it from there. Because trust me, if there's a cheap move or like a
glitch?
like a glitch or something, they're gonna find it and they're gonna exploit it. Go in there and fix it.
Yep.
Exactly. So hopefully they take some cues from the tournament and say, you know what, guys, we really need to start balancing the characters because we don't want to all Bayonetta tournament.
Yep, and it was a crap show. It was a
Yeah,
complete.
That was ridiculous.
It was one of the most unfun, not exciting at all.
No,
Tournament.
I mean, even on that Tekken event, that was more exciting.
Yeah.
I didn't care for Tekken, but
So Nintendo, it's so funny. The thing of the Smash is just one of those things you say it and everyone just smiles.
Yes.
And that's just Smash Brothers just has that. And Nintendo, I'm glad looks like they're putting a lot of heart, a lot of care, a lot of time because they were even talking about like, oh, when you air dodge and when you do this, so hope they're tweaking it just right.
and another thing too, we forgot to mention they have all the levels from
Yeah,
every
all the
Smash
maps.
Brother. It's
They
crazy.
have 300 levels.
That's crazy.
And plus, you can get all the variants, like make it a large level, make it small, make
Pokemon,
it
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Pokemon Parade.
That's what makes it. Well, that's funny. That's the only one that I don't think has been shown. I'm hoping it's there.
It's
I'm
a
pretty
crazy,
sure it's
because it's a
gonna be.
crazy level.
Yeah, because it constantly keeps moving, and it was always also, it's cool too. They just announced every stage now is 8-player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
8-player, and you can also switch between 2 levels. It goes
Yeah,
back and
that's
forth.
cool.
No, it's cool.
So you can pick the Pokemon one, and you pick another stage.
Yeah,
So
you
you're
choose
safe.
ahead of time, and then it just switches it
Yeah.
between the fights back
So
and
then
forth.
you'll be like, you fall off. And also another cool and interesting feature they added is that now you can get rid of the Smash Ball, and it can be a meter.
Oh, and it
So-
just grows?
Yeah. So if you're getting beat up, then you can.
Oh.
See, I like that. I like that more than just getting a Smash Ball.
Because it's like, yeah, it's just sometimes it's cool and all that, but certain people's Smash moves are just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then they have the fake Smash
Yeah.
Ball now.
Yeah,
That's
blows you
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
yeah.
So you used to keep your eye on it because it glows differently. But definitely Nintendo, Smash Bros. Is always a winner. It
Yeah.
always will it'll move
Yeah.
systems. It will move tons of units.
Move mountains.
It will move mountains for Nintendo. And I'm glad they're focusing on, there's not going to be a 3DS version, right?
No,
So
no.
they're putting all the focus on the Switch
Which is
version,
good.
which is the way to do it. That's what hampered.
Yeah, see, that's why I mean, it means I won't get to play Zone have a Switch, but that's okay. I can just play
Yeah,
when my
eventually.
brothers come over.
Well,
whatever.
and also see that, and that's what I think what they're going for though is because it's so portable.
Yeah.
Like I could bring it over to your guys' house and play. Because
Yeah, and just hook it up to the TV
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
we'll get some extra controllers and boom, we're good to go.
Exactly.
Get some GameCube controllers.
GameCube
They, again, they're
That's
just
kind
like,
of funny. I remember Chris was telling me earlier the fact that this game can still use GameCube controllers. How much has not changed?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
where
crazy.
generations ago when people
Well,
still preferred that
It's
controller.
been like 3-4 generations. It's crazy.
Oh, and by the way, speaking of the numbers, I was just thinking about it. 900 things of music.
That's crazy. I
That's
love
a
it.
lot of music. They even said they added a feature on it where you can just put play mode. You can take your Switch with you just to listen to
Yeah.
all the music.
So much, and you can have you can even change the music of each stage, but it has to be to that stage though.
Yes.
So all the Zelda songs on the stage, all
Sonic,
the
yeah,
songs.
Castlevania
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
But it goes to show you, I'm glad that they're taking a lot of care, and because I think he's done. Like you said, Sakurai, I think he's done. Like stop asking.
Wanna
me.
do something else.
Here's everything. You can have it all. I don't want it
Yeah,
anymore.
you literally got everyone. Another cool thing is I think they're bringing back story mode, which I think is needed. Every fighting game needs
Should have a
story
decent
mode.
story mode.
Yeah, they didn't have in the last one. I think
Yeah.
that really hurt
Yeah,
it.
no stupid board game. Let people freaking talk.
Yes, let Mario talk, let Link talk, please.
Link needs to talk, period, in every game.
He talks in the mangas and he's a freaking badass.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
He's so
Yeah,
cool.
it's incredible.
Yeah, he's so cool in the freaking mangas. Pick him up. They're so he just comes off as like, yeah, like he's kind of a jerk, but he's like he kind of deserves to be, you know, because everyone treats him like
Exactly.
crap. But yeah, definitely. I think they're going to be adding all those things because they literally want this to be the final definitive answer.
Yeah.
Exactly, and I'm hoping that story mode's long. Like, I mean, because I have to admit, we've been kind of, you know, I don't know how to say it, overcharged by like other fighting games where their story modes are super long, like Injustice and.
Oh yeah, you have this like a whole movie.
But
Yeah.
that's so good. I want that
Yes.
to be a movie. No,
Yeah,
that's a separate issue.
It's a separate issue, so I'm hoping Nintendo gets that cue when they make the story mode. Don't make it like 30 minutes. I want a decent story
No,
mode.
make it a Street Fighter V when you're Blanca and it's 4 fights.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want that. I want it to where it's this overwhelming story and it finishes.
Oh, it's so stupid, Street Fighter 5 story. It's ridiculous. I'm
Yes.
embarrassed of being a Street Fighter fan for
That. Yeah. But yeah, good stuff for Nintendo. I'm hoping the new characters are coming out will be even crazier. I can't even think of what they can pick.
And
But-
everything's on the table. Since
Yeah.
they came out with Castlevania, anything can happen.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a good thing. Especially with a
bike
game like
bike.
this.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, give me the bike visor on the stage.
Yeah.
Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, sub, and share. Also, for the most up-to-date information about the podcast, follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast.